Hello, welcome to another episode of Fire in the Pipe 2 GregTech Edition. Hope everybody's doing alright. I'm doing pretty good. So, we're going to do some work today. Unfortunately, I'm kind of low on health, so I'm going to be moving slowly during this episode. But that's why I got the concrete in the good old house. So today, I want to see if I've gathered enough tin and copper to make us a blast furnace. It's kind of not wise to go for the blast furnace first, but I wanted to start up steel production as soon as possible, and then eventually when we get to it, we'll get to these steam machines, and then this here is going to be our water tank. We'll actually get that all crafted up right here. I'm going to need that tool anyways. And these are our water tanks. Let me craft that, please. Oh, they only stack to 16. Well, that's really confusing. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna need more. Let's craft up 6 more of them. Oh, that's why it's not letting me do that. Okay, that's really annoying. They only stack to 16, so that's okay. Well, we'll set that up maybe here in a bit. I made enough for 2, I believe. There's 20. No, there's enough for 1 here, not 2. That's fine. But in one of these, well, we're gonna need these. Wait, did I look in this one first? All right. So we don't need that right now. We don't need those either. What we need is actually over here. So, I haven't found a tin vein, but I've gathered enough tin dust from the small ores that I think I can pull this off. We might be like 2, maybe 3 blocks short, which is totally fine because I can just either go find me a tin vein or just find some small tin ores or something. But most of these I've washed up in the cauldron, and I've got them from these small ores, the impure piles, and these old crushed ores from the small ores that I've been trying, that I've been seeing as I'm trying to find actual ore veins, you know? And so we're just gonna craft all of these up. That's good. Bronze. Let's actually smelt these real quick. And then I have in here the rest of these that I need to craft. Don't know if I'll be able to do it with these here. No, we're definitely going to need more. Don't know why that took so long. Okay, that did 7 there. So let's get some more of these all cooked up. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, let's split that up, There we go, there we go. Oh, I got some of that wrought iron in case we needed more wrenches, which we actually kind of do need more of these. Good thing I had it saved up. Let's do the tin. No, let's do some more copper. Oh, that actually nice. Wonder why it does not refill that. Let's see. Was that bronze? Okay, that's copper. Let's do this. Should be another 20, 60. Nice. That's another 30 plates. That's good. Alright, then you craft all of that up. And then we'll take all of this, start making our plates. Because we need a total of, what was it? We need a total of 32 of these bronze plated bricks that mobs cannot spawn on. And then I need bronze plated I need 1 of these initially, but I think I'm going to do 2. But I only need 8 ingots for this guy, and then a bunch of cobble. So we can probably craft that up right now. I think we can pull off that. Actually, we're gonna... Okay, we had enough durability. I only need 4, huh? So we'll do that. We'll grab our tools, which are over here. I need the file and the wrench. And I don't need any of those. Okay, so there's 4 there. Do we need the wrench? Oh, we need to grab some. I've filled up this storage crate, which I need to make larger, but for the temporary solution, I've thrown in. Dude, I forgot that they don't act as barrels. I've thrown in those drawers at the top, which only hold 32 stacks, which means they only hold 32 stacks of 32. So it's really bad. So there's our bronze-plated blast furnace. That's awesome. Okay, that'll get us started in the steel production once I get enough. You know, I just realized that I definitely don't have enough tin for this. I should have been making a lot more. This is definitely not going to be enough. We're probably going to have to go find some more tin, yeah, because this is only 20 plates. And I need what? I need 16 recipes of this to give me 32. Which means I need 16 times 3, 6, 16 times 6. What is that? 96 or something? Yeah, so I don't have enough. Dang it. I thought I was going to be able to do it. We have enough bricks. I've gotten some of these from exploring. And I've harvested up some clay. Dang it. That's upsetting. I thought I had enough. I guess I still need to look for a tin vein. I've been mining like crazy. Let me show you what I've been doing in the mine. It's absolutely nuts. Let's actually split that up then. Split that one. We got 1 and 1 in there. 14. That's 7 more. Why does that do that? It's 29. That's not enough, right? I gotta have like 40 or something. Because 6 times 16 is what? 32, 40, 48, 48. Yeah, so I need 96. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I thought of that correctly. So we'll just queue this up right here. Throw our wrench in here, and we're gonna have to make another hammer, and that's why I made this wrought iron. Yeah, so we ran out of tin, right? Yeah. Damn. Oh, there's some more bronze here. So there's a total of 30 plates there. Yeah, so that's not enough. That's fantastic. So that's definitely not enough. But however, we could use these plates to craft like the small coal boiler. What's it called? This guy? Yeah, see that we can. That's totally doable right now. I just wanted to make the steel thing first, because I don't want to get into this until I find some more tin. Well, anyways, while we wait, we'll just go ahead and see if we can set up this water downstairs, because I'm curious how much it's going to collect in this biome. I don't know what's a savanna. So what was I thinking? I was thinking I was going to put the yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna put the bronze plated right here, right? Have it in the corner with the space above it, and then expand it to the left here so I can have 3, maybe 4 in a line. Yeah, and then I was gonna put the steam machines, bronze machines over here, which means I need the water here or right here. I don't really want to. Do I want it in the wall? I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna have the coal boilers on the floor here, which means that I'm gonna have to have enough space from the wall. So the coal boilers are gonna be here. Coal boilers, and then there's gonna be a pipe. Machines are gonna be there. And then there's going to be the space on the back for the exhaust for the steam, which means that the pipe's going to come through here, which means that I can set the water wheel right here. And this will be a good first spot. I think this is hollow. I don't really remember. Yeah, this is hollow. Yeah, it says it right Yeah, 3x3 hollow, yeah, which means you need 26 blocks. And it says it fills, and it does fill passively. Nice, so that's a good solution. I wonder if you can input water from an infinite water source, and then I can feed the water from here down underneath to all of these steam boilers. That's what I'm thinking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm gonna do that, and then I'll have a space out here. And so all the 6 machines are gonna be on top here. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. So I might actually route like the water underneath this block. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. I may move this, but right now it's fine collecting passive water. I think this actually works better when it's outside. But then I would have to get a whole bunch of I would have to wire up a whole bunch of water, which actually I can just do like through here. Might be able to pull it off putting it right here. Putting it right here, and no, because that's gonna block the sky. I don't know yet. I might just get rid of this and just see if I can do an infinite water source with some kind of input. I don't know yet. But the bronze plated blast furnace is gonna go, so we're gonna have it right here. So that's where I'm gonna put that. Yeah, there we go. And so all the 32 blocks are gonna go underground here, and it's hollow in the center, and then that's that. Yeah, so we've got to knock out this block. Oh, that's annoying. Maybe I'm gonna have to put it in the ground. Because I think that block has to be, yeah, that block's got to be out of here, which means that I need to move it. Interesting. Why's that door open? I don't know. I guess we'll figure out something else then. Cause I kind of want this there. I guess we could just sink it into the ground. It's not a big deal. Or I can make this floor 1 lower. That's not a bad idea either. That's just gonna take a lot of time because I gotta mine up this slow ass brick. Huh. I might even test that too. All right. Well, we're probably gonna move this. I don't have my wrench on me, so I can't pick it up right now. I did. Let me just show you the mine real quick. I've been looking for tin. It's just not been good. Just not been lucky. Oh, I did add in another charcoal pit over here. So they are both in the floor here, and this is how I get to them. I just fall down the scaffolding there, left and right. You go in. Boom, you got this big old hole in the ground. I fill it in with logs with no spaces. I get rid of these two are for the wall here. I move the lantern. I close it off with dirt, and I just let it go ham. I actually just finished doing a pile of logs, and it took like 5 to 6 stacks of logs, and then I get a good, what? Yeah, 5 stacks of charcoal. So this is my charcoal stash right now, which is awesome because I can make torches with these, and I can use it for fuel and these bad boys, which is awesome. So good. And that's awesome. So now let me show you, how many did we end up getting? Nice, 32. 48. Is that enough? Do we have wait a minute. Wait a minute. Do we have exactly enough? That's my wood stash over there, by the way. Oh, I was looking at this. I was looking at the GregTech achievements, and I was trying to progress through them, but I haven't made a flint pickaxe yet, which is what we needed. No, I don't think this is enough. Yeah, it's only 8. We need another 48, which means we need another stack and a half. Yeah, so that's not enough. Halfway there. We are halfway to getting ourselves a bronze-plated blast furnace. So close. This is all the loot that I found when I was exploring up north here. I went in this area. I kind of went on the suicide run because I had really low health, and so I was just exploring. I found this little spot right here, which is a dungeon entrance right here. You see the roof here. Then I had a spot here where there was a bunch of it's a witch's little circle thing. I think it's from witchery. So I got that loot, put it in the chest in here, and then I brought the old horse and I grabbed all this loot over here, and then I just made a walk up here. I found this nice green plains area. I think it's actually a meadow or something. But I'm really thinking I'm gonna do bees right here. Especially if we have the ability to fly, or I can make a rail cart system going up in this direction. Look, there's another dungeon right here. But I'm really thinking about doing bees right in this area. But the only downside is that there's a lot of thaumcraft trees with spider spawners underneath them, and so poison spiders are very nasty in this pack, I'll have to say. Poison does kill you, and the more hearts you lose, the slower in movement you are, and it's the struggle. Oh, I did finally finish the roof here. I'm still trying to decide what I'm gonna do with the edge of the house. But I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is like this design here, just to finish it off, give it some detail. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with it forever. I think I'm actually gonna expand the base slowly but surely, or I'm just gonna expand the underground and do that. But let me show you what I've done in the mine down here while I eat some potatoes. I don't remember if I showed you this before. I tried to record it, but I think I messed up the audio or something. But I tried to record it like a little small clip down here to show you the ores I found, but that didn't work. So first, when I came down here to Y level 12, I found the best way to find copper and charcoal pyrite is down here at low level. You also have a chance to find iron and diamonds, but diamonds are like a 2% chance or whatever. But over in this direction, you see some stone bricks in the ground here. This right here is a dungeon, and I think there's a zombie spawner in this first room right here, and there's a chest back there. And the reason why you see so many death markers right here is because I just happened upon it, and I opened it up, and the zombie one-shot me instantly. Because obviously I've got 2.5 hearts, and I stick around 3 to 4 hearts, and then I came across this guy, and it was literally the worst struggle in the world to either get my stuff back and to prevent them from getting into my tunnel. That was my goal, is to get my stuff back and prevent them. I actually ended up looting that chest in there. There's 2 rooms. There's this large room here that has a spawner in the middle. I think it's underground. And then there's a small room back in the back that has a chest in it. And somehow I actually got to be able to... I was able to get in there, loot the chest, and then get out of there before a zombie could spawn and one-shot me. I did lose my original pickaxe and I think my shovel. I didn't lose my steel sword, which was good. But I ended up making new flint tools and then leveling up again, and then I found some ore veins over there. But we did get like some loot here. We got some ender nuggets. What is a lapis nugget? This is from the thing, some coal, and then this blaze pet. Honestly, I have no idea how to use this, and I don't have blocks of quartz to feed him. But when you put them on your hotbar, you can see that that gives me strength forever. So I don't know if I have to feed this guy or if I could just have him in my hotbar. I don't know yet. If you know anything about these blaze inventory pets or whatever, I know that you can only find these guys in dungeons, like the dungeon chest that I found right over there. After this little incident, I decided just to turn around and mine this direction. God damn it. It takes so slow to mine some stuff. And I mined this direction. I don't know how long I mined. I mined a good probably 200, maybe 250 blocks. But I came across a charcoal pyrite vein right here up on the left up here. I've mined most of the first ore vein out. As you can see, it's mostly all gone initially. There's some bits and bobs, but it comes back in this direction. And then I mined out to the right, and then I ended up going over here, and then we got, look, there's some stuff I missed, some iron stuff. It goes off in this direction, and look, there's even more charcoal pyrite I missed back here. Yeah, the ore veins are very large in this pack. And I'm kind of waiting to get myself a hammer so that I can just come back and then whack this whole area. And there's probably a whole bunch more ores that I haven't found yet. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. Back this way, and then I came up this direction and I mined up all the iron and the copper that I could find. Oh, there's some basalt right there. Nice, some more iron. And then I just mine this guy up. Then you pick it up, and then you go and you take it off in the end. So when I found this, at the time I found it, I couldn't actually mine up the iron because I had a flint pickaxe. So I decided just to keep going. And I went, I don't know, a good 30 more blocks, mine through this. What is this? Yeah, some basalt here. I probably can get away with turning right here and then finding some more ore. At the end here, I found another charcoal pyrite vein. So here's some more iron, and then I wanted to see if there was any more copper. And I mined it this way. And the reason why you see iron right here is because we're actually underneath the ore vein, so we're on the bottom level, and so we're seeing the third and the fourth secondary ores. I actually mined up all the charcoal pyrite over here, didn't I? There's some iron. We'll probably get away with mining upwards. There we go. There's some copper ore, and pyrite, some more iron, all the good stuff. And so I'll end up mining this all out, especially when I get my blast furnace up and going, and then we'll make some steel. So that's what I've been mining down here, and then I've been mining so much at like Y level 55, Y level 40, trying to find me a tin vein. I couldn't find me a tin vein, and that's what's stopping us in the progression right now, because I don't have tin to make bronze. I was hoping I had enough, but no, it looks like the 20 or 25 the ingots that I had was not enough. So that's unfortunate. But now I've got to continue mining and see what I can do. But other than that, that's pretty much it. There's a few things I want to show you that I've looted from going off. I haven't found anything in these tunnels here. Nothing at all. At Y level 16 or something. I should probably get rid of this. Oh, by the way, my mine shaft is like, or my stairs are like, it comes right into a mine shaft. So right underneath me is a bunch of tunnels for mine shafts and stuff. And I don't feel like dealing with it, because mobs are so overpowered in this game that I'd rather just not deal with them. Alright, cool. So yeah, other than that, We're probably, with all this copper here, I should make a compressor and get like a couple steam boilers up and going. That's what I should do. But I think I'm just gonna wait until I find a tin vein, because once I find a tin vein, I can process the ore, finish this blast furnace, and then make all my steam machines, and then start making steam production to make me some steam power. So yeah. Oh, looks like it's almost daytime while I was doing that. These are my tree farms, by the way. When I last left you, I only had that oak back there, I think, and then I had some of these rubber trees planted. I ended up needing more wood for the charcoal pits, and so I've been using the jungle wood for the roof. Spruce I use for the doors and for crafting. Oak and birch I actually use for crafting, and then the rubber trees are obviously for IC2 and GregTech in the future. But yeah, other than that, I need to get me some oh, that's right, that's what I was gonna do. Let's go test something real quick. I'll end this episode, and I don't know if it's we can do it in this pack. I need, what is it, these guys. And we got some cobble on us. My ores go over here. I get so turned around most of the time because I got so many chests now. All the chests. Let's get some of this stuff and cook that up. All right, cool. All right, I don't want to starve because we're about to get like super slowness. So I wanted to try something. Yeah, it's daytime, so we should be fine. Let's go get the old horse, and I want to try this out. The episode's getting kind of long. I was hoping I was gonna get some kind of blast furnace up and going, but I did update you guys in my progression. I just mindlessly mine away, trying to find me some ores, some veins. I'm trying to see if I can get lucky and find stuff in the in my mine shaft, but I'll probably end up just doing the old GregTech method where I go 3 chunks and then mine down and find whatever I can find. Oh, nice. There's some water right here. So I think that we can just do this. Yeah, look at that. Nice. So I think, oh, I was like, what the heck? You unlock the secrets of the arcane. So yeah, so this is a book. Oh, look at that! It even shows the HUD on the thing now. This is a book is from Ars Magica. And I wanted to see if I can actually get this book crafted to learn what I have to do, because I have no idea. What is this? Ars Magica began in the first foray into the modding. I've been developing software professionally. What? But haven't done much game design. I love the game of Minecraft, but felt that it would be perfect to place for a magic mod, so I began. Oh. So that must be talking about the author. This company is set up to unlock entries as you get them, to somewhat guide you through getting started process of the mod. You will be notified when you unlock new entries. Categories with new items in them will shimmer, and new entries themselves will have a constant moon marking if you prefer not. What? Have this. You can disable it in the config. Okay, yeah, whatever. This component is intra-linking. Any item you hover over that has green text can be clicked on, and you will jump into the entry for that. Oh, nice. So it's like the Britannia book. The Ars Magica UI. Nice. This is what I wanted to do anyways. The act of picking up has unlocked the arcane magic within you. You now have the Ars Magica 2 HUD activated. To configure this UI at any time, enter the command AMUICFG. This will open a drag and drop configuration interface. Make your changes and press escape to save. Okay, we're gonna do that right now. So what was it? AMUICFG. Oh, let me AMUICFG. Yes. Okay, so yeah, looks like they got the HUD stuff up there. It's got the ooh, this is the buffs and stuff. Can I actually move this like here and move this here? I want to move this to right above my to see my level. And then no, that's the XP bar. I can put that right here. What is this? Numeric XP value, which I can't. If yes, the AMD HUD will show. We'll just leave that there. Okay, I wanted to move this. Do I want to move these here? And then have this one right above it? No, that's not going to work. Gosh, bang it. I don't know how I want to do this. What's this over here? I don't know idea. What's this? I can't read that. Affinity UI. We'll just leave that in the same spot. Fine. Numeric mana value. Can I not drag these? Do I have to control drag them? It will show you when the spell / in the spell of the book equipped. I can't move that. I don't know. Let's just put it like right next to it, because I don't want it like popping up and stuff. There we go. Is that good? Does that work? Headwear. So is this from Ars Magica or is this from the HUD mod or whatever, display mod? All right, I think that will work. I think I'm good with that. Let's see how that looks like. Nice, it did save it. It didn't save that though. XP is off-centered, or the level I'm at is off-centered for some reason. Look at that. So I must start on the first. No, I'm so glad that it moved the effects. That's awesome. I'm actually going to not do that. MUICFG. I want to move this over, just so, because I'm not going to be like level 10 for a long ass time. And then we'll just move this over, and then we'll move this to the center, and then this one to the center. Right? Because they stack and they always push to the left. They always start from here, I guess. So yeah, I like that. I think I'm just, yeah, there we go. There. So now the stupid effects are not on my crosshair, they're on my UI. There, I like that. That's cool. Alright, what's next? Your first spell. To make a spell, you will first need to create an Oculus and unlock at least one spell shape and one component. You start with 3 blue skills to make this possible. Then craft a writable book and head over to the inscribing table. Place the book in the inscribing table. There are 3 sections of the inscribing table, the UI that are of note. The source region is the large gray square at the top, and it will contain all of your known shapes and components and modifiers. The shape group section is identified by brown squares. There are multiple brown squares as multiple shapes groups can be created. Finally, there is the spell grammar section, which is the gray rectangle at the bottom. Create shape groups by dragging shapes and or modifiers from the source region. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to reread that because that was confusing. That was confusing. So what did it need? It told us we needed a Oculus and an inscribing table. I don't think we can craft these. This guy. Inscribing table. Okay, we can craft this guy. Can probably get away with that. Okay, and then the other thing was the Oculus. Did I even spell that right? I don't think I did. No, that's double compress. Let's do ours. Oculus. Oh, CC. Oh. That's not what I wanted. Aha. Why is it so big? This recipe needs to be researched in the Thaumanomicon. Okay. So it looks like he put it behind thaumcraft research, huh? Where's my Thaumanomicon? Boom, baby. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hello? Thaumaturgy tab. Ah, it's right here, which means I need to research this. Okay. So it looks like I need this research and I need to do this. Which means that I'm stuck. Can't really start with Ars Magica if you don't have the table to gather your first spells. Okay, so at least we know now. It looks like all the mods are actually behind thaumcraft. Is there a tab for Botania? What's this? That's applied energistics. No idea what this is. No idea what that is. Here is yep, there is a tab for Botania. Looks like I need to research whatever this is. Power sleeps in the depths. Okay. So there's that. What is this? Redstone? I wonder if this is some kind of redstone. I think this is Railcraft expansion for Thaumcraft or something. Anyways, I'm gonna try to do some of this research. I don't think I'll be able to. I don't think I have enough aspects in the table. What I got, 1 or 2, 6 of the Ordo, 3 Producio, 2 Terra. Yeah, I don't have any research to do nothing right now. Oh man. Well, anyways, sorry I didn't get anything done today. I was trying to get me some bronze furnace up and going, but yeah, I wasn't ready yet. I spent so much time in look, I almost have 3 days playing and I haven't even entered the Bronze Age yet. That's fantastic. Anyways, if you'd enjoyed the episode, leave a like. If you really enjoyed, go ahead and subscribe for more content in the future. I am Marauder, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.